And we're going to move over here into Evening Star. And this is a completely different look, but it's a very celestial look. The colors are dark. It's for the evening sky. We see this dark, rich blue, and it's accented with a nice gold. I want to look at the tree, first of all, standing back a little bit. And what's the first thing that you see? Because I know the first thing that I saw was, and that was the stars. And so you have two stars down below in the tree that kind of stand out a little bit. You have this one here, you have one up a little higher, and then you have the one all the way at the top of the tree. These are actually a candle holder, and so they are showcasing our champagne gold candle on the inside of each of those three, and then placed inside the tree. This tree actually has glass ornaments, paper ornaments, and metal ornaments. And so you're going to see a combination of all of those things with this entire collection. And I can't help it. I just fall in love with all of these things. This star in particular has a sister star. So this is the smaller one. It is metal. It is textured. And then on the shelf topper, I'm going to show you the one that kind of coordinates very well with this. But a nice metal in an envelope or an almond pattern. See how it's kind of, well, we would call this, we used to call these like disc ornaments, but they are almond in the middle. So they've got a little bit of, a little structure, a little bit of a belly. Here is an embossed glass with an iridescent look to it, a nice pattern. I have to share this with you because Ken is very, very busy working in the showrooms. He has not been able to do some videos for you this year in this season, but this is his favorite. He said this is one of his favorite ornaments, and I asked him, what is it that appeals to you? And he said he likes the contemporary lines. He likes that it's nice and smooth around here, a nice bead of glitter, but not too much. And he said he just thinks it's very contemporary. So that's a good ball ornament for you guys to take a look at. The ribbons, again, anything with this lace cut out through the middle is exceptional. Do you notice this? It's a one loop. So we've taken a ribbon that is a luxury, elegant, high-end ribbon, and we have one loop there on the tree. But you know what? Your eye is drawn directly to that. And so if you're looking for ways to incorporate more of that caliber of ribbon into your tree, look at the virtual showroom. Make sure to go through these trees and look for things like one loops and then a different ribbon that's trailing down. Our designers are very good at doing that. Look at this one right here where we have a wider one. So it looks like it's going all the way down through the tree, but we've just looped in right there, that small piece. But visually, you assume that it's going everywhere through the tree, and it's just a little loop. So that's a fantastic thing that our designers have been able to do, and to give you some ideas for when you're decorating your tree back in your store. Here's another glass one. I can't help myself. I love these glass-shaped ornaments like this, finial ornaments, drop ornaments. I'm just drawn to them. I think it makes, that's what makes Melrose special, is these nice glass-shaped ornaments. So we have the deer here are just cute as can be. I love how it's looking up to the older deer there. That's very pretty. Here's another one of those reflector window ornaments that is shaped. This one happens to have a gold piece down in the center of that one. And I'm just going to, you know me, I got to touch them all. This one's a nice glass ornament that is very detailed and designed. There are a pair of heavily flocked ornaments here. This flocking this year, I've talked about this a couple of times already. Sometimes in the past, you'll hear me say that something is flocked, and it's usually white and it looks like snow. This is a different type of flocking. This feels like velvet. And so if you touch this flocking that you're going to see, whether it's on this shaped ornament here, or it happens to be on the ball ornaments, you definitely think it feels like velvet. We showed you a couple yesterday. They were in a burgundy red color and a nice green color. You're going to see a lot of these flocked ornaments throughout the showroom here at Market. A couple more things before we leave here. Just the paper ornaments. Again, they look exactly like the one in Winter's Wonder that we just finished up with. Just a different color. We've got the gold and we've got that beautiful midnight blue. Now the sprays here in this collection, we have some glitter branch sprays. How many of you like branches? You like being able to cut up all the little branches, right? You like your cuts out of there and put them in different arrangements. We've got a couple of them here that are different and new. First on the tree, this one actually looks like ice. So this one is going to have a gold base, and it's got like the clear on the top and a little bit of that champagne gold color, but this definitely looks iced. When we go to the mantle, we see something a little bit different. This actually has more of the copper look, or a little bit more of a chocolatey look. And this one has some sequins with it, a little bit different than the one that we had. So we don't have the clear, we have the sequins reflecting a little bit of that darker look. They coordinate back and forth with the poinsettias, with all of the icing on that. And then we also have a spray that's coming in that looks like this, that has all the micro beading on it in blue. And then we're going to see this over in Gala in just a couple seconds in red. So These looks are available in this midnight blue and available in red. And then you can mix and match your spray with the micro beading across it, or there's a velvet. Here's one right here, Shelly. There's a velvet that has just the beading and then the velvet across the body of it. So these will coordinate with any set of your poinsettias or that you have available through these. Now, the other spray before we leave, we would be remiss if we did not talk about these butterflies. They're transformative, right? So we sell a lot of butterflies for home and garden, and we brought in 3 butterflies for holiday. And so we do have this available in a gold. We do have this available in a beautiful silver, but in this blue, it picks up all those colors. Do you see the green, the purple, the gold? It's just part of the fabric of the butterfly itself. And so I think this lends a lot of flexibility to your designs or your coordination of your ornaments. So when you're bringing them in and you're picking out for your store how many different colors you're going to combine with this color pattern right here gives you a lot of flexibility to be able to do that. Lots of jewels still in focus, lots of those metallic colors. That's what's trending. What I think makes Melrose really, really special is just even if you have a ball ornament, this might just be a ball ornament, but it's got texture on it. And so these nice textured ornaments, they are exceptional. They are high quality. They do have ombre effects on them. And that's why you shop at Melrose first, right? You shop Melrose first so that your store has the inventory that's not like anybody else's. Okay, so let's take a look at a few other new things. And we're going to look at this shelf topper. And I know it's a very big shelf topper. It's got the gold trees way up top. So those are the paper gold trees that we have. We showed you the green and the ivory over in Winter's Wonder. Here in Evening Star, we have the 3 trees that are going to fold out. Again, you fold them up flat. End of the season, you fold them up flat, you put them away. Your customers do the same thing. These laser cut stars are the same. So they have the star cutouts in the middle of them. They have the patterns, but you're actually going to fold it down and it's going to go away flat at the end of the season. That is very appealing for end consumers to pick up on. The other ornaments here and sprays that I think are exceptional, this little stars. Look at the little dainty. It's very dainty and elegant. The little stars on this golden, and look at the wire too. I like this piece. I can see this piece being used everywhere. Whether you're doing a celestial theme like Evening Star, or you're just creating something totally different. The jewels. Now we have a lot of snowflakes that are coming in. Yesterday I showed you some that were in a light lilac color, but this gold. This is a double winner because we have the warmth of the gold color, which we know is trending, and we know that the jewels are trending. So this is a double winner for us because that ornament hits two different things that are going to be hot for this year. Here's the other metal star. I showed you one on the tree. Well, you can hear it really well. Again, envelope shape. It's going to be dimensional. It's got a pattern across it, and it is metal. So if you wanted to design with 2 of those metal but light champagne gold stars, those are going to be very, very popular. And then here's a ball ornament that also showcases the shooting star, and that is drawn on that ornament with a nice gold color. More of the flocked blues here, more of the ornament shapes that are laser cut that are popped out here for you to see. As we drop down to the shelves, we see our tabletop ornaments that are lighted with the shooting stars coming down the side. Now these run on batteries. There's 2 different sizes of the ornaments. On the top, they have a little star on top too, so it kind of just hammers home that star pattern that's popular and that's going to be trending. We do have some more dolomite pots, and we do have some more votives and some candle holders in the 2 different sizes. One of the things you notice right away, you've got the star pattern in the votives that's coming out. You've got some snowflakes on a nice midnight blue at the top, but you also have that pine tree pattern. The pine tree is a bestseller. It's a winner. So it's kind of a no-brainer for our customers to come in and know what is going to be popular for their customers too. Here on this table, we have the other set of 3 globes. They are sold as a set when you see our globes. So anything that you're looking for a set there, all lighted in that nice midnight blue. A couple new lanterns in the background too, and a nice gold.